Alright, so now I'm going to go over with my Dpms in 5.56. This is a rifle I picked up a couple years ago. I think I have about 1,000 rounds through it. It's one of their more plain Janes. I think it's the Oracle. Yeah, Oracle carbine. It did come with these wonderful grips here, and I traded those out for and this gas block. It's got that gas block there. So I traded that out for a free-floating diamondhead USA rail. Take a look at that. The diamondhead is nice because it doesn't have rails on the side, so it's pretty easy to grip. It has a little weight to it, and it does have a Picatinny rail that runs all the way through on the flat top here on the Dpms. This Dpms came with two steel mags. Adjustable 6-position stock, but it's kind of chintzy. It's see the rattle to it, so I need to upgrade. I think I'm gonna upgrade to a Magpul. I don't like the grip on it as well. I want to upgrade that as well. One thing I did upgrade is the finger shield here. As you can see, that's a Magpul. There we go. I did put an EOtech on it, 512, and the Magpul flip-up sights, and a larger charging handle. But other than that, it's got a 16.5-inch barrel, but it runs really well. I put a low profile gas block on it, but for starting out as a $600, I think I paid $650 at Cabela's. Came with 2 mags. It didn't even come with a case. I think it's got a bare bones one. Usually they'll come with, you can get 3 or 4 mags and you can get this and that. But this one came with just the gun, 2 mags, for about $650. The rail I think I paid $130, $140 for, maybe less than that. I have to look it up. I installed it myself. It is a free floating, so there's nothing touching here on the barrel. The finger grip to allow you to have bigger gloves on, I think was $10, $11, $12. And the charging handle was 20 something. So it's a larger charging handle. So take a base model gun, that's what I wanted to do. I want to take a base model gun and upgrade it the way I wanted to. I want it to function the way I want it to function, or to operate the way and look the way I wanted it to. And not spend the high dollars of a $2,000 to $3,000 custom gun like you can find. I mean, you can find rails, free-floating rails for $300 a piece, and I was like, I cannot afford to spend that type of money on that. So the EOtech that I put on here, I got used, and I traded some equipment that I had for it. The 512 is so far really nice. I'm going to shoot it hopefully tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to take it out and I'll go out and I'll do some videos with this gun, shooting this gun, and talking a little more about the EOtech. But overall, I really like it. I really like the Dpms. It doesn't have, I'll open it up. That was another thing I upgraded. I put one of those chairs, I think it's called a chair, in it. One of these little chairs, because the Dpms, I'll put it back together, has a little bit of play in it, in the gun. So when you put one of those chairs in, it tightens the gun up. Now this is a commercial grade gun. It's not a mil spec gun, and how you can tell that is on the bolt here. One way you can tell is when you pull out the bolt assembly, you can see that there's a cutout here, and it should run all the way to about there if it was a mil spec, so it's a little heavier duty. But even though it's not mil spec, it holds up really well. I haven't had any problems with this. So it is a gas piston system. I'm sorry, not a gas piston. A gas system. There's no piston in it. But like I said, the DPMS, it's a good entry-level gun. They're not cheap, but they are inexpensive compared to some of the other ones out there. The Colts run $1,000. You can get them, pick them Colts up 6 hours or $800. But a lot of those come with Magpul furniture, and it is something I do want to upgrade to, is Magpul furniture. I want to get a Magpul stock and a Magpul grip. So if I can find one online for pretty inexpensive, I'll go ahead and pick that up. But like I said, overall, I really like the DPMS. It fires everything out of it. It fires the steel ammo, steel case ammo. Here's a 40 round PMag. I picked this up for $19. It's amazing to me nowadays that people are trying to get these plain Gen 2 PMags, trying to get 19 bucks out of them when you get them for 10. And yes, there was a big magazine scare, but some of these gun shops are thinking that these are still worth gold. Even the metal ones. I remember metal ones you used to get for $5 a piece, $5, $6 a piece, and people want 19 bucks for these. Here's one a buddy of mine got for me. It is a military one, as you can see here. Restricted for law enforcement. I don't know if you can see it or not. Law enforcement and military equipment use only. Or I don't think my steel case ones that came with it don't say that on it, but Wichita, Kansas. So. But then I got a 20 round PMag. So I have the family of PMags. The only things I don't have is the open window ones, so you can tell. But I mean, when the bolt comes back and goes click, that's when it's empty, right? But I really like the PMags. I mean, these things have ran really, really well. They're easy to clean. You can pop off the bottoms, clean the springs, oil them up, whatever you need to do. But I really like. That's what the gun looks like with the 40 rounder. Of course, the 30 rounder. The 20 rounder, which is a good bench magazine. That 20 rounder works really good because when you have it on a bench, it's below the grip. So you can see my PMags, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 PMags and 5.56, and they work really, really well. They hold up really well. You can see all the videos online that people torture test them and run them over and throw them, and they work. So why not? Well, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, let me know. If you want to see anything else on it, like I said, I will be taking it out and shooting it. I'll probably edit that with this video. So, if you like the video, like it at the bottom, and thanks for watching. Alright, so we're out shooting the DPMS 5.56 with the new EOtech 512 on it. And we're going to shoot the 308, the Ruger SR 7.62. Now I'll get some video of shooting both of these. So it's about 12 degrees out. I'm running through about 2 foot of snow. But here's the Ruger. I'm sorry, here's the DPMS 5.56. Ooh, wind's blowing. With the EOtech on it. There we go. So I'm gonna give this a shot, see how it works, see how I like it. So you'll see a couple. I'll turn it camera and let you see.